Hello! Is my hair all messed up? How we doing, chat? Let's get that game music going. Can you hear me okay? Microphone. Let's get the game audio going. We'll balance that out. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah. We were talking about music in the chat before. That was great. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, my headphones were not getting audio. The game was giving audio. It was good. All right. So I thought for this stream, welcome back to the Nuzlocke challenge. I am very excited for this. I was playing Elden Ring like 10 minutes before this stream, and I was stuck on a boss, and I was getting worked up. So the energy for this stream should be just about perfect. But I thought it'd be fun for these streams to, at the very beginning, I went to a website and I just randomly generated Pokemon. And the first one that showed up is going to be the Pokemon of the day for every single one of these streams. And the one that showed up was Piplup. And I thought we would read its Pokedex entry together. What would you say? And really, like, what a great pick for the first Pokemon of the day. Like, luck was really on our side. Alright, so I'm going to Bulbapedia, and let us read the Pokedex entries. You can't really beat Game Boy music, can you? Alright, so there's a lot of Pokedex entries. Because it was introduced in Generation 4, let's just read the Gen 4 Pokedex entries. I don't want this to take too long. Alright, so this is from Generation 4. This is the Diamond Pokedex entry. Because it is very proud, it hates accepting food from people. It's thick down. The internet has broken my brain so much that I realize that it's just talking about this Pokemon, but I read it's thick down, and I'm like, oh, it's thick down there. It's thick down guards it from the cold. That was from Diamond. Pearl. It lives along shores in northern countries. A skilled swimmer, it dives for over 10 minutes to hunt. Platinum. A poor walker, it often falls down. This is the best one so far. Is this why people like Platinum the best? However, its strong pride makes it puff up its chest without a care. And then Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It doesn't like to be taken care of. It's difficult to bond with since it won't listen to its trainer. See, now this is interesting, because you look at Piplup, and it doesn't seem difficult in the slightest. It seems like it just wants to be loved. But that was your Pokemon of the day, Piplup. If you're just joining us, we beat the Pewter City Gym. We defeated Brock. And if you're not familiar with what Nuzlocke is, if a Pokemon faints, I have to release it. So basically, it's permadeath. When I go to an area for the first time, I can only catch the first Pokemon I encounter, unless I already have that Pokemon. Let's see, what else am I forgetting? Those are the basic rules. If I lose all my Pokemon, I'm done. The run is over. We murdered Brad and Damiani. Yes. So catch up your speed. Our current team is Hubisar, who is carrying Metapod, Ilafree. I really need Ilafree and Castaneedle to evolve. And I need Fearworth to evolve, but I want to focus on these two first. Yeah, but we got a Spearow, a Kakuna, Metapod, and an Ivysaur right now. Sar! Oh man! That was a genuine mistake. I forgot that I misspelled it, and then it was Hubisar, not Soar. But the first stream was super fun. If you haven't checked that out, that is on Easy Allies Plays. Let's get going. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, so we're still at Pewter City, so we haven't really made much progress. If I do, because in between streams, I'm going to forget if I've caught a Pokemon somewhere or not. The next route... Did I catch somebody on Route 3? Did I catch Bloodworth on Route 3? I think I might have. Yeah, because we did all these battles, right? Okay, alright, so we can't catch a Pokemon on Route 3. Bro, it was an onslaught of trainers in round 3. It was actually brutal. We need the experience, though. Wait a minute. We should check. Oh, my God. My brain's running at 100 miles a minute. All right, we have 5 potions. That's good. We have 5 antidotes. That's good. We have 1 paralyzed heal. Okay, that's actually better than I was thinking. How are we doing on balls? We have 5 Pokeballs. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're doing okay. How much money do we have? 884. Not great. We'll burn through that pretty quick. HBO Max added a pretty darn good documentary on Tony Hawk. Cue it up. I saw that he had a documentary come out, but I didn't know where it was, so thank you. Yeah, I totally want to watch that. Watched an episode of Clone Wars last night. Good. Very good. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? I used to wear shorts all the time, and I still do sometimes, but I pretty much only wear jeans, and I should show you guys my Star Wars pants. I wear my Star Wars pants like every day. Like sweatpants. Holy shit, we are so underleveled. Chat, I fucked up that first stream. In terms of like optimization, I fucked it up so bad. But Isla Free will level up after this battle, so that's good. Remind me to be more careful when learning moves, because we definitely screwed up. Oh no. Right. Ivysaur is going to be weak to this. He's really the only one that can do anything here, though. Okay, he's just gonna do a dumb thing like Growl. Does Brad hold a... No, Brad doesn't give a shit. Because it will probably make Brad a cooler Pokemon anyway than a Rattata, right? No, he doesn't give a shit. I feel like Brad and I have... Like, since he first started at Game Trailers, we've bonded so much, right? Like, he's so chill, and, like, we never get on each other's nerves, I feel like. Well, not never, right? I'm sure it happens during, like, Game of the Year and stuff, but for the most part, no, not really. Get along really well. Alright, so that was some nice XP for Isla Free. I think Isla Free evolves at 10, right? So we just need one more level. Brad has to be Snorlax. Brad does have to be Snorlax. You're absolutely right. So Snorlax is Brad's favorite Pokemon. For those of you who don't know, I can try to account for taste. Like, the thing is, like, Damiani's favorite Pokemon is Mew, and that's just not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, we fought you, we fought you, we fought you. Okay, we haven't fought you. We need all the experience that we can get. Did you touch me? This is going places. But because there are 151 Pokemon in this game, and 8 allies, you know, we're... Oh, man. Look at the sprite work. Why did we just abandon sprites? Why did we have this beautiful graphical style and we're just like, nah. Come on. This is gorgeous. That Jigglypuff sprite right there, and you know this is true. This is a fact. That Jigglypuff sprite looks better than the entirety of Arceus. You hate... I like Arceus a lot, but it's true. Is next 14 patched in a week or two? Actually, that's a good question. Somebody answer this, man. What's funny, I kind of wish we were playing OG Red and Blue because some of the sprites in that game are so hilarious. My cat is all over the place. You'll probably see plenty of him. We're gonna have to be careful because we rely on Vine Whip a lot and it only has 10 PP. So we're gonna have to bounce back to town a lot. That's it. It must just be a me thing. Like, I am so filthy at this point. Like, everything, I just see sexual innuendos and everything. Like, what happened to me, man? Oh, is there a Pokemon Center just a bit? I suppose that would make sense. I thought we had to go through... Don't we have to go through a cave? Because I was looking at it when I was setting up the stream. If I finish MSQ in 14... No, I'm still in Endwalker. But... Trust me. Trust me, it'll happen. I'm hoping April will be the month where I will be done with Endwalker. I want it so bad. I'm just gonna have to prioritize it over other things. I want to finish Elden Ring. I do want to finish Elden Ring, but after Elden Ring, Endwalker time. Wait a minute. Okay, is this technically a different route that we're on now? No, this is still Route 3. Okay. I need to make a Google Doc of everything. Mount Moon heads. Okay, so Mount Moon is Jigglypuff, Clefairy. I feel like Clefairy would be a really good addition to our team. Over Jigglypuff, just for HP and attack. Do you get a Moonstone in Mount Moon? Is that where they go over the concept of Stone Evolution? Oh wow, that's the Boulder Badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? Brock is cool. He's not just tough. People like and respect him. I want to become a gym leader like him. More Zubat Geodude. Oh my god. Zubat is like my least favorite Pokemon of all time. If that's what we catch in this, I'm gonna be upset. In terms of a rocky Pokemon, Geodude. There's a Poké Center right in front of Mount Moon. That's what you refer to. Brock is kind of a pervert in the anime, isn't he? I forgot about that. Why are there so many hot people in the Pokemon anime? Like, Officer Jenny? Officer Jenny is hot. Team Rocket attacks cerulean citizens. Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news. Sometimes you'll have too many Pokemon with you to add any more. In that case, you should just store some music. If only that was true for us. Salt in the wound. Hello there, sweetie pie. Have I got a deal just for you? Oh, no. Okay, so... technically, Gyarados is a beast, right? It's gonna take forever to level him up, and we can't prioritize him over other things right now. Technically, this doesn't count, because this isn't catching, so I think I can engage in money for Pokemon. Call it Kyle, never evolved. That's too mean, I think. You paid it... Did it say you paid an outrageous sum for a Magikarp? Okay, we have to name this. Alright, what do we name the carp? This is not a... No, chat. This is not a catch. It's not. This doesn't count for Route... This does not count for Route 4. Magikyle is kind of a good name. I do like that name. You guys are good. You guys are good. good with the names. Odd that you can't sprint in the Pokécenters. Even the running animation's pretty good. Look at that. Gyarados is good. We already have a Don Pokemon, though. Ah, these little transitions. This makes me happy. I'm so glad. I've wanted to do this stream forever. Contains a Bullet Seed. You know who can learn Bullet Seed? Hubistar can learn Bullet Seed. Oh, there's our TM case. Okay. So Mount Moon, brand new route. What's the first thing we're going to find? Hopefully it's not a Zubat. It's probably going to be a Zubat. I don't think I have anybody that can learn Rock Tomb. Ooh, this is 30 PP. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we need. Yes, 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 yes. I think Leech Seed is the least valuable thing here. However, you could make an argument for Sleep Powder because Isla Free is going to learn Sleep Powder. But she doesn't have it yet. She doesn't have it yet. And it could be helpful in the short term. Last stream you said Poison Powder was useless. I feel like Poison Powder would be good for gym leaders. But I think you could definitely make a case for Poison Powder as well. I feel like Poison can be so powerful with Pokemon. But I just don't think we'll need it, right? Like, while you could... I think it's one of those cases where it's like you could argue for its utility. I don't think we need it. Imagine if you could, like, teach your cat things that way. You just, like, hold a CD on their forehead. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Thanks for watching, everybody. GG. Alright. Zubat is annoying. He doesn't look that cool. And he's not good. He's not a good Pokemon. Like, I just don't want to pump any resources into him. However, we are weak. We are weak on Pokemon. We need Pokemon. That's actually good that he did Leech Life there. Just bump up that health a little bit. Make our next peck a little bit safer. We probably shouldn't. We probably shouldn't peck. I feel like we can try to catch it in the yellow just fine. Alright, let's switch to Hubistar, lose some Sleep Powder. I don't want to burn through balls in a fucking Zubat. Please, please. Nice, alright. What's so sad is I did all that shit talking about Zubat, and now I have to name it after one of my friends. It forms colonies in perpetually dark places and uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. Zoo chat. I'm glad you guys are able to joke about yourselves. That's a pretty good name, honestly. It has a nice ring to it. Alright, we've got Zubat. Where are we at for experience on Free? Only 88. We only need 88. That's pretty good. Okay. Not gonna waste a potion on Zubat. Battle? Don't kill us. I doubt Zubat will make it through this run alive. I doubt it. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Are there sexual predators in Pokemon? Because between this and the touching of schoolgirls, it seems a little odd. Bugcatcher can't. What's nice is Hubisar will not be taking extra damage from the poison. This is a dual type. Oh, I forgot Bullet Seed hit multiple times. Interesting. I wonder... Oh, this is the same shit that I ran into last time. Alright. I might regret this, but... even though there's a 4-level difference, I think Fearworth will be fine. And Fearworth will get good experience. Because Fearow would be great for us, for sure. Well, I guess not very helpful against Lieutenant Surge. I don't have anything against Lieutenant Surge. I have nothing. Electric is so frustrating because we need a ground Pokemon. We don't have it. We don't have it. We could have gotten a Geodude. No, we got a Zubat, which is weak to electric. Since Kakuna can't do anything, I'm going to switch in Free for some experience and then go back to Fearworth. We should go to Diglett Cave. I completely forgot about that. Fearworth is played by John Turturro and Penn. You guys watching Moon Knight? How do you feel about Moon Knight? I feel like because my headphones are on, I'm talking louder than I need to. Zuchat will carry this run. You guys only like Zubat because it's named Zuchat. Oh yeah, I haven't seen episode 2 either. So yeah, no spoilers. It is fun. I think that's a good way to describe it. Any ad for 13 Sentinels? I'm not going to replay 13 Sentinels, despite really liking that game. I think it's cool that more people will get to play it on Switch. What I do want to play is I want to play AI the Somnium Files before the sequel comes out. It's another one I've been meaning to play for a long time. But right now, Isla Free is evolving. You got me. That's a good victory quote. You got me. All right, here we go. Who doesn't get hyped up with the evolution jingle? Fantastic sprite, by the way. I wish it animated. When did they start animating the Pokemon? Was it Gen 5? The little Gen 5 animations are nice. Confusion. Okay, Isla Free, we need you to learn good moves. Please. Alright, so we got String Shot, which is worthless. We have Tackle, which is worthless. We have Harden, which is worthless. And we have Confusion. Does Confusion do damage? I forget. No, it does. Okay, alright. I was wrong about Confusion. Okay. That's pretty good. Psychic is extremely powerful. Accuracy of 100, power 50. We'll definitely take that. For sure. Yeah, no, I was just straight up wrong there. Will Isla Free learn Psybeam at some point? I actually do think Butterfree learned Psybeam. I think that's correct. I'm sure chat will be able to give you a definitive answer, but I do think Butterfree learned Psybeam. Actually, we could probably just have you take the battle. And it has 25 PP, which is nice. That is really nice. Okay. Yo. Very cool effect. Isla Free will learn Psybeam at 32. Oh, Lord. Will she make it to 32? Can you run away in this challenge? You can, yeah. You can. Depending on how this goes, because this is kind of a learning experience for me with Nuzlocke, this is the first one I've ever done. We can talk about, you know what we should do? After we finish the run chat, we should, like, very seriously have an entire stream where we just talk about things, and we're like, okay, how did that go? What did we learn? And then for the next Nuzlocke, what do we want to change? We'll have like an Illuminati meeting after we're done with the run. Yeah, Isla Free is definitely carrying. Somebody tweet Isla and just tell her you're a beautiful psychic butterfly. There's a next one? I mean, I would like there to be a next one. You guys might be sick of this by the time I'm done, but I really want to do Emerald. I do. I super want to do an Emerald Nuzlocke. I have to buy Emerald to make that happen. Or I have to find it. I might own Emerald. I don't. Do you ever have those games where you don't know if you own them? Okay, the Clefairy sprite is almost good, but her eyes make her look like she's drunk. Right? Like... Let's see. So, Fairy type didn't come in until Gen 6, as you guys informed me on the last stream. So that means Clefairy's normal type. Normal type is weak to what? Is normal weak to psychic? Or does it just have no weaknesses? Fighting? Okay, that was going to be my next guess, I feel like. Didn't I have a fighting and I screwed it up? Oh yeah, I had a Mankey. Damianki. You know... Okay, I feel like we can get away with using one Vine Whip here. Hopefully it'll kill itself in confusion. Oh, I did not want to use Vine Whip. I thought that's... Did that say... Was I selected on Vine Whip? I thought that was just on Fight. Whoops. That was not good. I lost? Oh, it used Encore on me. Okay, sorry. My sister texted me. I was distracted. Oh, can we get fossils here? We can't cash in the fossils until much later, though, right? I feel like you cash in the fossils, like, around Gym 6, Gym 7? I don't remember, but... Sumiana, thank you for the 44 months. That Butterfree sprite is fantastic. It's so good. The only wild Pokemon I've encountered in Mount Moon is Zubat. And that sucks. My hype for Barry? No, but only because, not because I don't think Barry's great. I've seen like 2 or 3 episodes of Season 1 of Barry, but I didn't finish the season, so I'm super behind. That and Better Call Saul are 2 shows that I definitely need to get back to. But I told Brad I'm committed to finishing Clone Wars. Not going to get distracted with other bullshit. Going to finish off Clone Wars. This is bad. Well, not bad. We just... Isla Free needs to be switched out. Have I tried Near Reincarnation? I have, yeah. There's a frame trap where I talked about it. The gameplay is unremarkable, but... no, the story is pretty engaging, and the presentation is great, yeah. So if you're a Nier fan, I think it's worth at least looking at for sure. I just want to use Vine Whip. Yep, Hubistar is safe and sound. If Hubistar dies, I don't know if I'll have, like, the fortitude to carry on with this run. I've not done the Nier raids in 14 yet. I want to do them on stream. I'm actually... I did do Rathalos on stream, didn't I haven't gotten the Rathalos mount yet, and it's driving me insane. But I need to... I want to do the near raids on stream. I'm super excited for it. Want to play with you for those near raids then? Yeah. For those, it's 8 people, right? 8-person raids for those? 24. Jesus Christ. How could I be so wrong? Yeah. Let me know. I'm actually glad that you brought that up, Tyler, because we'll need people for sure. That's the stream we shouldn't just drop on you guys. That's one, like, when we do it, it'll be like, hey, like, we're gonna do the near raids. Who wants in? Because I would love to do it with you all. Seem to have a lot going on. You think you're gonna make it to Evo? I don't know. I don't know. I really want to go, but I've not been practicing, and I need to be practicing every day for like a significant amount of time. I just haven't been doing it. And the thing is I could be happy. I'm having so much fun with King of Fighters 15. I feel like I could be happy playing it every day. Every day. I think, and you know, grass is always greener. Once I spend more time with Guilty Gear, I could go back to that opinion, but I think I might have more fun with KOF 15 than Strive. Like, the KOF 15 is so much fun. When will we see more on Three Hopes? I bet they'll do a direct on it. Probably May or June. When does it come out? It's hard to keep up with all the questions. Not that you guys are doing anything wrong. It's just hard. Oh man, I should have pre-ordered the limited edition of that. Why didn't I do that? June 24th. Yeah, so I bet you'll see a direct in May, right? Oh, if you stand idle, the Pokemon you have at the front will do its roar? That's pretty cool. Oh, I guess not. No, that was just a Zubat sound. Okay, so... You know what? I made a mistake, chat. I made a mistake in the run. Well, it is good to be leveling up Ilafree. And I feel like she's giving us some much-needed strength. Who should we have been evolving into Beedrill? We need Cassaneedle. We should be a feeding experience to Cassaneedle. How does KOF 15 compare to Tekken? It's really the only game I watch nowadays. That's a great question. It's extremely different from Tekken. But I think it actually has some similarities in terms of, like, philosophy. Like, Tekken is super fun to learn combos in, right? And when you get off those long strings in Tekken, it feels really good. It's kind of the same thing in KOF. Like, much like Tekken, KOF just kind of lets you do ridiculous bullshit. So if that's something that's appealing to you, I mean, I don't think it's appealing to everybody, but if that's something that's appealing to you, check it out. Okay. Let's switch over to Ilafree. I did not have it. I was in San Francisco all week last week. So no, I didn't get a chance to try out DNF Duel, which is a bummer. Look at Ilafree killing Zubats in one hit. And the worst thing is, chat, is like I have so many things to play. I do. But I am committed to getting rank 1 in Dead by Daylight. And it's eating up all of my time. But I want it so bad. Okay. Fearworth's time to shine. You know what's scary about Final Fantasy XIV is like, because once I do actually commit to something, right? Like, I'll go all in. Like, you'll see the Damiani unleashed within me with Final Fantasy XIV. Like, I don't know if the world is ready for that. Race Jones at the top. God, I seriously, truly hope, all joking aside, that Jones plays Final Fantasy XIV. That would make me super happy. Am I farther than Kyle? Dude, yeah, right? Like, I'm way far ahead of Kyle. Unless, like, in the last week, Kyle has played a shit ton. Unleash your energy. When's the next major patch for 14? I think I asked that earlier, but I didn't see the answer. Level 8, baby. When does Fearoth evolve? Or when does Spearow evolve? It's like, what? Probably 20, I'm gonna guess. Hey, look at me! Look at me! I'm a Pokemoner. I never should say that. You ever just go for things and you're like, ah, I'm a fucking loser. Just went for that one. Jamikov, thank you for the 56 months. Pokemoner. It sounds horrible. Look at all of this Bloodworth experience. I think Fearow is going to be a core part of our team. Bring Pokken back to Evo. I feel like Pokken came up in the last stream as well, or like somebody typed it or something. I kind of want to revisit Pokken. No one gives a shit about Pokken. No one plays Pokken, but that was a fun game. Pokken was a weird, fun game. Oh, and they did. I was gonna say I don't want to bust out the Wii U, but it's on Switch. It's on Switch. Rumors of Pokken 2 still out there. I would be super excited about that. Yeah. Next patch is on the 12th. Thank you, Ulf. Appreciate the @ with that. So 14 does major and minor patches. Is the next patch a major patch or a minor patch? I bet at this point it'd have to be major, right? Which means more story stuff. I lost. Minor, okay. Damn. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, let's look at Castanino's experience, but we can fast track him to Beedrill. Yeah, so we shouldn't pop it now. We should get him to level 8 and then pop it. Give it to Magikarp. I thought about that, but I think we just, well, okay. Chat, this is a interesting decision because as much as I do want Beedrill in the current moment, I do not think Beedrill will stay on our team. I don't think it'll happen. Gyarados could totally be with us through the Elite Four, though. Gyarados is an extremely strong Pokemon with a versatile... Yeah. You're gonna give it to Zuchat? No, I'm not giving it to Zuchat. No, chat is not gonna... No. They're gonna pick Zubat. Oh, there's gonna be a near pod mount? Holy shit, that's cool. Please pick Magikarp. Giving it to Zubat would be a total waste of a rare candy. You know that. I know that. Come on, what are you doing? Really been enjoying Weird West. Yeah, I want to check it out. I do. Everything's taking so much time. The thing is, chat. Listen to me. Just listen to me just this once. Once I get rank 1 in Dead by Daylight, once it happens, I can put it behind me. I can be like, okay, I did it. I did the thing. I got rank 1. I'm moving on. And I can just embrace Final Fantasy XIV with guilt-free. You can get... Wait. You can get Gen 3 Pokemon in this? I know this is a Generation 3 game, but I didn't realize that you could bring them over in the post-game. I wonder, is the post-game more advanced in this? That's really cool. Ooh, post-game, because the same rules would apply in post-game, the Nuzlocke rules. That could be exciting, chat. We're gonna give the rare candy to Kyle. We'll have to. We'll wait for him to get to 6, and then we'll pop the rare candy on him. Does Kyle eat a lot of candy? Is that true? That is so very true. Is a wonderful response. He eats a lot of What do you mean he eats a lot of trash? Does he just talk to you guys about trash that he eats? Is that like a normal conversation that you guys have? Yes, it is. Okay. Like, does he just start streaming? He's like, here's the trash I ate today. Kyle doesn't take care of his nutrition. Honestly, like, you couldn't tell, right? Like, Kyle he's a string bean, right? He's incredibly skinny, right? And he's like a few years older than I am, I think. What is he, like 36? So, like, I know you guys are ragging on him for his food choices, but he seems like pretty healthy. There's no way Kyle ate 20 burgers. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. At once, there's no way that happened. Hummingbird diet and physique. Yeah, he's incredibly skinny, right? I can't. How does he get away with it? What's the worst trash you can think of eating? There's nothing trashier than Jack in the Box. And there's nothing trashier at Jack in the Box than the monster tacos, which I get every time I go there. But, like, have you guys ever gotten the tacos at Jack in the Box? I'm sure some of you have. It's literally like they pull it out from under, like, a plastic mat. I want to get them just to show them to you guys. They are, like... They're a novelty because of how trash they are. So they're this thin, right? They're so thin. And just like, they're like pressed down. Which is not what you think of when you think of like a nice full lush taco. But when you look at the taco from Jack in the Box, the grease, you can like see it soaking through. It's a wet taco. It's amazing. Yeah, no, if you've never had it, it's something you should experience just because of how disgusting it is. Remember when you ordered salmon at IHOP? It was a Denny's in Las Vegas. But yeah, one of the worst eating experiences I've ever had in my life. Kyle orders coffee at Taco Bell. Why? Admittedly, I've never had Taco Bell breakfast. Like, maybe it's good. Taco Bell is like an enigma, right? Because I'm not shit-talking Taco Bell. I like Taco Bell. I enjoy Taco Bell. I do. But it's definitely one of those places where you eat there and you're like, man, I kind of feel like shit afterwards. You definitely feel it. You feel gross after eating Taco Bell. I love all those Kyle stories that you guys are telling. Kyle thought they always made the coffee fresh for him. Then someone told him it just comes in individual bags. Oh, man, that's funny. There's something so wholesome about thinking anything at Taco Bell is fresh for you. Like, that's some beautiful naivety, right? Thinking anything at Taco Bell is fresh for you. Hey, yo, real talk though, the teriyaki bowl at Jack in the Box, like, weirdly not... Jack in the Box doesn't make any fucking sense. It's just, they just throw a bunch of shit on that menu. And you never know how it's gonna go. Jack in the Box... The whole identity of Jack in the Box is we make food for stoners. And they're riding that into the sunset. We could escape rope into the Pokemon Center, but I think we can rely on our potions as well. Ben Stoner confirmed. I'm not a stoner, but I definitely enjoy weed occasionally. Like last year, there's a weed place in LA. Cause I just was like, I just want to go buy some weed because it's legal now, right? I was just like, I just want to go do it. And so I got a couple of pre-rolls and some gummies. And all I have left are the gummies. But I haven't smoked weed in 6 months, maybe. Maybe it hasn't been that long, but it's been a minute. I don't think I like gummies though. I don't think I'm into gummies. Do you guys want Zoo Chat? Well, the thing is, the problem with Zoo Chat is he's asleep. I feel like you guys want to see Zoo Chat in action so bad. Alright, I don't think there are any other items here, right? Let's, just to be safe... Oh no, this whole top area we haven't explored. Okay. Brock of Pewter Gym lends me a hand. 420s in 2 weeks. I don't think I've ever smoked on 420. Before that, I hadn't had weed in like... Before last year, I hadn't had weed in... I don't know. Years? Like 6 years or something? It was a long time. I haven't had... You've never had gummies? Gummies are more intense than I thought that they would be. What is... Okay, it's in Paris. Okay, so it's Fear Worst Time to Shine. $420 is on a Wednesday. Will we get a Wednesday stream where he gets high and plays Borderlands? I would never want to do anything that makes the other allies uncomfortable, but I would be way down to do a 420 stream. Obviously, I would want to talk about it with the others first. But I would totally... I don't think they would have a problem, but... You guys would want me to play Borderlands, though? What would be a good 420 stream? Would it be more Pokemon? Blood already had one. Darkest, yeah, I never... I was going to say, my visceral reaction to that, I was about to say I never want to play Darkened Sky again. And that's not true. I do. But you will never catch me playing Darkened Sky alone. No way. I'm not doing it without the allies. Stop running. I want to talk to you. Thank you. 420 stream with bad hype. Yeah, that would be fun. I think you could do that on Twitch, right? I think you can. Like if it's legal in your state, I think you can do that. Get Don's fog machine to enhance the effect. You know what would be fun? Well, fun, in quotes. Doing a 420 stream with Don and playing Balan Wonderworld seems like it would be the greatest stream of all time. Oh man, the last few streams, Don has been making me laugh so much. When he was like, hey, I watched 10 minutes of Golden Axe Beast Rider, I didn't see anything wrong, that was legitimately funny. Yeah, he is, because like a lot of the other allies, which I love because I have the same energy, we get wild, right? Like, you get Huber and me and Brad, and even Bloodworth, like, we'll get wild. Well, I guess Blood will counterbalance the wild. He doesn't get wild in the same way. But he gets wild. Do you remember that Halo speech? And Isla definitely gets wild. But Don is he's chaotic. He's a little mischievous devil. That's definitely there, right? But he's like weirdly chill about it. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We need to use a potion on Fear Worth it. Bloodwild is a rare treat. Yeah, that's totally true. I think Don is chaotic neutral. The thing is Don is so nice, right? Like, legitimately, in my entire life, Don is one of the nicest people I've ever met. I've never seen Don be mean to anyone. I've seen him frustrated. I think he got, like... Yeah, I've seen him frustrated, but he's not mean to anybody. Remember when he said his counter-argument to Grand Theft Auto 5 being entered into the Hall of Grace was that you couldn't destroy Priuses? Hi, bud. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Should probably go back to the Pokemon Center. I want to get through Mount Moon. I see what you're saying, but as long as I have potions, I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Because at this stage, we only need to use one potion on somebody to really get them back up. Does chat hate Priuses? Boy, my hair is kind of goofy today, isn't it? Here. Mount Moon is deceptively long. That's probably true. It's a good counterpoint. Chat, you got to see this coffee mug. This is okay. It is mine because we're married, but this is my wife's coffee cup. She brought this into the marriage. You ready? Are you ready for some real cringe? Okay. Iowa, 75% vowels, 100% awesome. Oof. Oof. Let's explore Mount Moon a little bit more, but you're probably right that it is deceptively long, so we should probably go back at some point. That is such a lame... Oh, that's awful. It's awful. We do have a lot of questionable men to fight. How was Morbius? I went into Morbius with incredibly low expectations. Do not go see Morbius. It is horrible. And it's not even fun bad, right? If it was fun bad, that'd be great. I was down. I was ready. You know, I just wanted to have some fun. That movie is so incredibly dull. Like, I realize how this sounds. I realize that this sounds super pretentious, but I don't mean it like this. I mean it as an insult to the movie, right? Not as, like, a bragging point for me. But I walked out of that movie and I was like, I swear to God, I could write a better script than that. Like that, oh my God, that was fucking terrible. It's just boring. It's like, No, don't waste your time. Sonic 2 probably will be a palate cleanser. Although I saw X after I saw Morbius, and that was good. I don't think the Venom movies are good movies, right? I enjoyed them. I don't think they're good movies. In comparison, the Venom movies are masterpieces. Draven is next to be butchered. What a stupid thing Sony and Marvel have going on. And how, like, Sony got in when the Marvel properties were dirt cheap, and they just get to make shitty movies forever, while the MCU, like, has to work out a deal with them just to use Spider-Man. Like, what a brilliant thing Sony lucked into at the right time. I've not finished Triangle Strategy yet, so just to give you guys a heads up, because I don't feel like this has been super well communicated. The plan right now, and this could change, but the plan right now is I'm working on Rune Factory 5 for review, and then hopefully once I get done with Rune Factory 5, I'll go back to Triangle Strategy, finish that up, do a review of that. Probably waiting on PC for Rune Factory 5. Let me tell you, that's a good decision. I'm really enjoying the game. The frame rate is terrible. It's just bad. Triangle Strategy is 200 times better than Rune Factory. Triangle Strategy is great. It's very, very good. Honestly, I think there's a lot to enjoy in Rune Factory 5. They're very different games. So it's kind of a weird comparison. The Trails series is too addicting. Thanks, Ben. I was thinking about Trails today, and I was like, man... Or no, was it... I don't think it was today. Sorry, I think it was yesterday that I was thinking this. I was like, man, it's really lame that the Trails series never... Trails in the Sky series, specifically, not Cold Steel, never made its way to Switch. Like, they're perfect games for the Switch. Because it would be really nice to have a handheld version of those outside of the PSP, right? And I was like, that really makes me want the Steam Deck even more, because I could play the Steam version of Trails in the Sky on Steam Deck. That would be super neat. Okay, so I think we've definitely hit the point where we need to escape route. I know some of you were getting stressed out. You were right to get stressed out, but I think we're okay. Are the hand spiders in Elden Ring too much for you? They're creepy for sure, but no, I wouldn't say they're too much for me. Is it Steam Deck compatible? Can't you run anything on Steam Deck? Can't you just, like, boot up Linux on your Steam Deck? I'd have to imagine you could make Trails in the Sky work. Honestly, I think we need items. So it might be worth goofing it back to town. Not that it's that far of a walk. Some games aren't verified to work well. I do not mean this as an insult to Trails in the Sky, but that shit could run on a PS1, man. Like, it would bum me out so much if it didn't run well. I should look into that, though. I'm glad you guys are bringing it up. That's the shitty thing about Steam Deck, and I think I said this on the group stream the other night, is it's like, in 2 iterations, the Steam Deck will be really good. It's just not there yet. Can we buy an escape? We can buy an escape rope. It's expensive, but it's probably worth it to have one. A rappel might not be a bad idea either. Regular rappels last no time. That's the shitty thing, right? Is like, at this point, 350 is a lot of polka dollars for us, which is so dumb. But, yeah, I think we do get an escape rope. I love these decisions. I love, like, Nuzlocke makes this a legit RPG in a fun way where you're super worried about all this stuff. So we got the escape rope. These constant battles we've been getting in have really helped us in the money department. Let's get a couple more Pokeballs as well. You checked out Koromon on Steam. No, I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that. I swear though, I swear, chat, every time I go on Steam, if you go to Steam and you go to store, and you go to new and trending, like every time there's a porn game on there. It looks like there isn't this time, but usually there is. There's this like indie Pokemon like Monster Ranchery game that's coming out. I feel like they just advertised it recently, but I don't remember the name of it. You can filter out the port games, but why would you? You know what I've never played, chat, that I would really like to play? That they have not ported, as far as I'm aware. I really want to play the Dragon Quest Monsters games. I don't even think we got 3 over here. Whoa, we actually have good viewership for these streams. Some of you are probably and rightfully annoyed that I'm talking so much and not focusing more on the Pokemon. I have a really bad tendency to get distracted when I'm playing any game. So I'll try to be a little bit better about that. Man, imagine if it could have been a Geodude. Just imagine. Chat. Oh man, I shouldn't. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Fuck. Okay. Well, now I have. Now I have to. There's a game I get to preview in like a week, and I'm super excited about it. I don't know if I can say what it is or that I'm doing the preview. I'd have to go and look at the actual email, but I am extremely excited. It's a game that only I will be excited for. It's very much a me game. But it's not Japanese. It's not Japanese. No, if it was Final Fantasy 16... Chad, if there was a Final Fantasy... Okay, hold on. I need to pause for this, because this is very important. If there's a Final Fantasy 16 preview on the table, it would be like real-life Battle Royale for the Allies. It would be like, we'd be bringing bows and arrows, you know, M16s. We'd be killing each other trying to get access to that preview. It is nothing nearly so big as Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy. Yeah, you got it. It's Final Fantasy 17. Man, okay. Don't you hate this in games where, like, you go down a path? You have two options, right? You can go down a path, and you're like, is this going to be the main path? Is this going to take me out? Should I go back to the other path? I hate that feeling. Stranger of Paradise 2. Has anyone in chat finished Stranger of Paradise? What a cool game, huh? What'd you think of it, Kirseshi? It was a fun discussion on Frame Chat. It was, yeah. No, Damiani and Brad were a hoot. I love... What I love about Damiani is he's just... He wears his heart on his sleeve, right? Like, he can't not be himself, and I think that's so wonderful. Where, like, anytime we talk about any game, right? Like, I think he's trying to pay attention and, like, be involved in the conversation. But I mean this as a compliment. You talk about Final Fantasy, that dude lights up. He lights up. I did not remember that you met Team Rocket in Mount Moon. Did not remember that at all. I don't have anything that's good against ground Pokemon. So that sucks. They talked about 14 on Friend Code? Interesting. I need to catch up with 14 just so I can have that conversation with Damiani and Brad, and we could just nerd out for like 2 hours. It'll be great. Grass is super effective against ground? I'm a real Pokemoner. Only thing I could think of was water. That was the only thing that came to mind. How far are you in 14? I am at the beginning of Heavensward, so you arrive in, it's Charlemagne, right? No. Charlemagne is an emperor. What is the name of the place? Why can't I name it? It starts with an S. Charlian? Yes, okay, Charlian. Yeah, yes. Charlian. Charlian. Yeah, so you arrive in Charlian. I probably actually shouldn't say that. My bad. You arrive at that place, and then you go on to the next zone, and I think that's where I'm at. So yeah, at the beginning. I have been thinking, though, as maybe extra incentive and motivation, I have been thinking, because here was my thing, because we were streaming some Shadowbringers, right? And I do get distracted during streams, which you guys are currently seeing. And I care so much about the story in 14, like, I want to pay attention to it, like, I want to pay attention to it too much, I think. So I got worried about streaming it because I'm going to be distracted. But I also kind of want to stream it with you guys simply because you guys love Final Fantasy XIV so much. Like, if you didn't really care about it, I definitely wouldn't stream it. But you guys are just so into it and so excited to see people go through those moments that I think it would be... There would be disadvantages, right? Like, I wouldn't be able to pay attention as much, but I think it would be cool. You just think it's neat, exactly. You just think it's neat. So I'm thinking about going back on that streaming stance for it. I'm also enjoying streaming a lot more. Like, real talk, streaming really stressed me out for a long time. Ooh, Star Piece. Star Piece, one of those things that you just sell. Like, that's Stardust, right? Oh, okay, no, it is one of those things that you sell. That's good, though. I mean, we need money. Yeah, it's less stressful, for sure. The Daily Ben. I don't know what to make. So, they started the Hangout streams while I was on vacation, right? And so I didn't really get to have a chat with them about it. I don't know what to do for the Hangout streams. I don't know what to do. Have the Hangout streams been good? I haven't watched them. Hang out in the Eorzea? We could. We could do that. Just Isla Safari? I think Brad's tomorrow, right? Let's look at the old calendar. Hey, Castellino's almost Beedrill. That's pretty exciting. And Fearworth is getting some good-ass experience. Damiani is tomorrow. What do you think Damiani's gonna do? He's 14 dailies. Have you watched Maximilian talk about microtransactions and fighting game passes? I saw that he had a video out about fighting games should be free to play, and he's absolutely correct, just based on that title. But I have not watched the video yet, no. I really think to thrive as a genre, fighting games are going to have to go free to play. I don't see any other way around it, unfortunately. Like, if we really want them to grow, outside of, you know, your giants like Street Fighter, Tekken, NetherRealm stuff, they're going to need to be free to play. Or, you know, licensed things like Dragon Ball, of course. I don't watch Max streams as much as I used to, probably because he's been doing Elden Ring, and I don't want Elden Ring spoiled. That's probably what it is. We gotta get out of the legacy way of old for sure. So I see what you're saying. I feel like I kind of have a frustrating in-between sentiment with fighting games, where I really, really, really don't think we should just stop with auto combos. I think those should just go away. I don't think they do anything. So I think we should get rid of... auto combos have not worked out. And I do not want to get rid of motion inputs in fighting games. I know a lot of people do, and I totally see where they're coming from. Not mad at them at all. But I think something would be lost if we completely got rid of them. I think we can simplify them, and I definitely think you can make compromises in certain ways, but I really don't want to get rid of motion inputs. Beedrill! I think fighting games have an education problem more so than an execution problem. You love auto combos? That's awesome. No, I actually love to hear that counterpoint, for sure. Definitely not saying I'm right by any means. Is this the sickest sprite of Beedrill? I think it might be. Here, does Bulbapedia have all the sprites from all the games? This might be the sickest Beedrill sprite. Beedrill's a good-looking Pokemon. It is hilarious how exhaustive Bulbapedia is. It is one of the most impressive, if not the most impressive game wikis I've ever seen. It has everything. Do you need to see Beedrill stats from Pokemon Rumble Rush? No, you don't. No one needs that. It's there. Okay, here we go. Look at all these. Here, chat. Here, chat. I need to show you this. We need to look at this together. Okay. All right. I know this is over my cam, but just bear with me. Look at these sprites. Wait, sprites were animated in Emerald? Oh, and Crystal! I forgot about that. That was probably one of the reasons I like Crystal so much. Red and blue, looking good. Red and green. Interesting that the sprites are different between the American and Japanese versions. All right, Crystal has a really good Beedrill sprite. This is so much fun, chat. The Crystal sprite is better than the Gen 3 sprite, but the Gen 3 animation is really good. Gen 4 is pretty good. The animation's bad. Look at Gen 5, though, popping off. Much more fluid. And then you have 3D sucks. It just is bad. Look at this. This is so terrible. All of the life is sucked out of it. All of it. And obviously we're not doing it justice seeing it in motion, but Mega Beedrill looks cool in 3D. Alright, did we have fun, chat? Looking at Pokemon. Fury Attack will be good. Fury Attack will be good. That hits multiple times, I believe. Is Fury Attack... I think Fury Attack's normal, right? Or is it bug? Yeah, it's normal. Okay. 2 to 5 times. Yeah, that'll be good. The power's 15. Okay, maybe never mind. Fury Attack sucks. Anything that has an accuracy below 90, you're like, ugh. It better, like, really compensate with damage. Magical Bark Shower, thank you for the 35 months. I feel like Crystal is a completely forgotten about game. I feel like no one talks about Crystal. First game you could be... Wait a minute. Okay, no, we're going the wrong way. First game you could be a lady. Accuracy is so odd in Pokemon. Because I feel like if you have 85 accuracy for a move, and maybe somebody can explain this to me. Maybe I don't understand all the number crunching that goes into it. But I feel like with 85 accuracy for a move, you miss constantly. Like you do. You miss all the time. Right? And is that mitigated by their defense? Is that what's going on? Bulbapedia can tell you. Probably, right? Confirmation bias, probably. Maybe. I'm sure that's part of it. But it does. It really feels like you miss all the time. How lame is it? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm excited for 3 Hopes. I am. I'm excited for 3 Hopes. How lame is it that we're not getting a new regular Fire Emblem? Like, it's time. We're overdue. There should have been more DLC for 3 Houses. What are you doing? Come on. Chop, chop. Accuracy summoners are actually real in Pokemon. It's just confirmation buyers. Really? Really? I'm just freaking myself out with it. We should probably be leveling up Kyle more. Because level 5 is like dangerous territory. It really is. And this is like one of the few areas we could probably get away with. Heber's Fire Emblem streams are fun. Nice. Okay, wait. Because he picked Black Eagles, right? Who were his favorite characters? I feel like I asked him this, and he told me, but I don't remember. He's relying a bit too much on Idleguard, though. But is it... Alright, Fire Emblem fans, right? Like, is that not the most normal Fire Emblem experience that you have? I feel like everyone, when they first start playing Fire Emblem, they rely way too much on a lord, right? Like, that you just do that. That's part of the experience. Three Houses normal difficulty, like, I feel weird saying this, right? And I think chat could give me some perspective on this. Normal difficulty in Three Houses is, like, it falls into that category of too easy, where I don't feel like you get to really enjoy some of the mechanics in the games because it's too easy. But, with that being said, and I think this is important, I think so many people got into Fire Emblem for the very first time with Three Houses. So many people. And, like, Awakening was really easy too, right? So many people got into Fire Emblem for the first time with Three Houses. And I don't think they would have if it was harder. So, I say that, but then it's like, was that not just the right decision? Okay, we can use rare candy on Kyle. We have no numbers on this, so I guess... Right. We're just talking, right? This is just a conversation. But, like... I don't know. I think the method that they did for Conquest and Birthright was really interesting. It's kind of annoying when it's split between two games, but having one easy one and one hard one is kind of a cool approach. So play Three Houses on hard? Yeah, for sure. Right, hard is in the game, right? And I played a little bit of hard. I didn't play that much of hard, admittedly. I think I played, and this is a guess, I think I played like 5 hours on hard after I finished on normal. And it is harder, for sure. But even that I didn't find to be, like, super challenging? I don't know. Can you change difficulty mid-game? I don't remember in Three Houses if you can change difficulty mid-game, right? That would solve a lot of the problems. Action games I play on hard all day, but strategy games are more scary to play on hard for me. Yeah, no, that's totally cool. When I bring this up, you play on whatever you want. Like, it's super fine. This is not a shaming thing. I just think it's an interesting conversation. Difficulties lack from the beginning, that's the problem. Okay. It's the same thing with Dragon Quest XI in Draconian mode, where you have to lock that shit in at the beginning. I hate that. Okay, I must have to go up and around to get to that ladder. That's where we're going. Hope I'm having a good day. I'm having a great day. This stream is flying by. I feel like we've gotten nowhere. Like, I feel kind of bad for that, but it's been fun. These are so chill. We just get to nerd out. We get to look at cool pictures of Pokemon. We get to evolve. We get to, you know what, chat? We really get to be Pokemon. We really get to be Pokemanners. We do. We just get to sit here for 3 hours and be Pokemanners. It's just neat. We just think it's neat. We get to imagine playing this. Okay, so chat, like, I try to recognize, like, okay, this is probably annoying when I do it. And so, like, I try to have some self-awareness. I already went up there. Okay. I must have to go to the right and then up. Chat, if you feel this way, feel free to express it, and I swear to God, I do not blame you at all. It must be so fucking annoying how on every stream I'm on, I say, like, man, I really gotta get back to 14. Man, I really gotta, like, I would want to strangle me. I get it. I do. I feel that way too. Sir Vorin, thank you for the 64 months. Holy shit. What was I gonna say? Imagine been playing 14, not me. Oh man. Chad, I'm kind of worried. Okay. Pokemanners, help me out. Are we getting to the point where things are going to be too easy? Like, am I over-leveling? Should we start running from battles? Make it a poll. Make it a poll. Should we start running from battles? Oh, Kane Alex, thank you for the gifted subs. Oh, actually, you know what, Chad? I could... Okay. We'll need another poll after this. Sorry, mods. Because we need to level up Kyle so he can be Gyarados. But technically, we could sub in Zubat if you guys want to level Zubat. Which is a waste. I want you to know, which you do. That's why you want to do it. Why was I not running? Why was I not running? Next poll is, do we want Ben to level up? Oops, I missed. I tried to extend. Okay, what did the poll say? Okay, 94% say no. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, next poll: Magikarp or Magikyle or Zuchat. You can get Crobat in this game, apparently. Crobat's really good, right? Like, Crobat was a competitive Pokemon for a long time. But that's in post-game. What? I'm amazed that you guys weren't annoyed that I wasn't running. My foot is cramping up, and that sucks. I did want to ask you about Dead by Daylight earlier. What are your main perks to run on Survivor? So I have a build right now that is definitely not optimal, but I've really grown to like it. I'm not running any exhaustion perks at the moment. If you don't know what that means, feel free to ask. I'm running Small Game, which I think is an extremely underrated perk. Small Game, Circle of Healing, Spine Chill, which I think is maybe the best Survivor perk in the game. and Kindred, which I could get rid of, but I feel like people are camping so much that it's really nice information. Another perk that I love with all of my soul is Balanced Landing, which is an exhaustion perk, but Balanced Landing is ridiculously good. Obviously, Dead Hard is good as well, but you have to be pretty proficient to use it well. Boon Life, yeah. Circle of Healing is stupid. Circle of Healing is so hilariously good. Like probably shouldn't be in the game good. Bounce landing on the right map, killing every expected. Oh, it's so good. Like, I think other exhaustion perks are good as well, right? Like, I think Lithe is a good perk, but for some reason, Balanced Landing comes in way more clutch. Because when you're vaulting a window in Dead by Daylight, right, that's potentially already a good thing that could give you distance. But if you don't have Balanced Landing, you just should not drop down, ever. Because you have this super long recovery animation that you have to get out of. And you're going to get hit / down. You've opened the box, chat. I can go on Dead by Daylight all day. Wait a minute. Okay, so we know that this continues us forward, but did we already fought this kid, right? I'm pretty sure we did. I came all the way down here to show off to girls. Why is Pokemon so horny? Why is it so horny? Down here's just a side area? Okay, well, we have to do it. Chat, what perks do you run in Dead by Daylight? You summoned me, I can't. That's a great line. I run carried by friends recommend it. So I just solo queue, and don't do that. Don't solo queue. I didn't send a message to anybody or anything, chat, but I had a moment last night. It must have been 2 in the morning where I was solo queuing in Dead by Daylight, and I just was. It might have been the night before. I think the night before last night, there was a moment where I screamed like full-throated rage, and then last night I was like hitting the couch. I was just so frustrated. Don't solo queue in Dead by Daylight. I get how League players feel now when they're like, yeah, I've put 10,000 hours in this game, never play it. It's the same thing here. Don't solo queue. Yeah, we do need a Dead by Daylight group stream for sure. The problem is like, people are like, oh, it's unfair when Ben plays fighting games with the allies, and like, that's true. But like Dead by Daylight, it's super not fair. Like, that's not me like tooting my own horn. It's just like I've just dumped so much, a disgusting amount of time in this game. It would be like doing PvP in 14 with Damiani, right? It's just like, no, none of the other allies stand a chance. Like, it's not even close, right? It would be fun to do commentary for it. That might be a cool way to go. I would love to do that. Yeah, for sure. That'd be really fun, because there's, like, if you don't play Dead by Daylight and you're just jumping into it, it's so overwhelming. There's so many perks to learn about, there's so many items, there's so many add-ons, and so just being able to, like, help people and be like, hey, here's what this does, would be cool, for sure. Jason wished off of DBD. No, Here's how I would describe my skill at DBD. Like, trying to be 100% honest and fair with myself. I think I'm good, but right? Like, I think I'm a decent survivor. I'm a bad killer. I have fun with it, but I'm a bad killer. I'm a decent survivor, but when you look at like the top tier players, like the really, really like I do this for a living players, like I'm not even close. Like, I've gotten better at looping. But there are people that can just loop people for 5... Like, I can't loop people for 5 gens or anything like that. I can't do that. I would love to, but I can't. East, you're stepping on my headphones, dude. Just because I had 2 daily challenges for it, I was playing some Huntress on console. And, goddamn, Huntress is so much fun. I was like, holy shit, I think this might be one of my favorite killers. Like, I was terrible with her, but I was really having a good time. Thief, huh? I don't know what Thief does. I can guess, of course. An attack that may takes the foe's held items, right. Not used to held items being in Gen 1. You hate the killer with the fetus, the twins? Little Victor. The problem with I think the twins are really cool. The problem with the twins is you can just play in a super dirty way, where you just use the mechanics to body block stuff. Which kind of sucks, but I think otherwise the design of the twins is really cool. Huntress is the humming lady, right? Yep. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I'm so happy we're talking about Dead by Daylight. Sadako's the scariest so far. I can't even look back when getting chased by her. She's pretty freaky. I think she's also extremely well designed. The problem with Dead by Daylight is just like, there are some things that are so overpowered that even if something is good, it's not good enough. Like, you need broken shit. I feel like we've been in Mount Moon for an hour. That's the thing about Gen 1, right? For better or worse, some of the caves in Gen 1 are nightmares to get through. They are. Like, oh my god. You know what I'm not looking forward to? You know what unquestionably sucks about Gen 1? Boulder pushing. Boulder pushing. Sucks. One place with the warp pads. What, like, dungeon has warp pads? I know the Saffron Gym has warp pads, but that's not that bad. And the Cinnabar Gym has warp pads. What else has warp? I think something else does have warp pads. Rocket Hideout? Does Rocket Hideout have warp pads? Might be right. Hi, baby. Oh, we have not fought this guy. Okay, so this is... I'm pretty sure we've not fought this guy. Wow, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. Even as a kid, I was thinking about how much better the boulder pushing could be designed. Yeah. It is one of the worst parts of Gen 1. I don't... like, for as brilliant as Pokemon is, and how just absolute genius Game Freak could be, you look at the boulder pushing and you're like, there's no way any of you thought this was fun. I'm all for puzzles in Pokemon. That is not the way to do it. Holy shit. I think it wouldn't be so bad if you didn't have to deal with the random encounters. So I guess if you just rappel your way through it, it would be fine. It's bullshit. Repels are bullshit. They just are. Like, you need max repels. Regular repels last for no time. They're just not worth it. Chat, we haven't had anyone die today. People were saying Lieutenant Surge is going to be hard. I believe them. I wish we had an Onyx. Onyx is so cool. Especially if you grab a Diglett. Diglett Cave is optional, right, though? Like, you don't have to go to it. So we'll have to we'll have to check the map and make sure we hit it. Maybe... Here, I'll look at it after this fight. Alright, Bloodworth, we need you to learn some new moves. We should probably use a potion on you as well, especially since you're paralyzed, and I don't want to use my paralyze heal at this point. Boy, Kyle's really getting some good experience. The stats are going in the wrong places, though. Kyle must have a Hello? I don't know why I said that like I was on the phone. Hello? So OBS just freaked out. Don't know what happened. I feel like the internet is fine. It just was having some problems. But we're back. Kyle has a relaxed nature, which means that his defense is increased, his speed is decreased. That's fine. Actually, that's fine. I mean, speed is obviously super important, but it has the Japanese for the natures, so relaxed is Nonki. Nonki. That's pretty... Bulbapedia is such an incredible site. And I mean this as, like... I mean this as a compliment, okay? So don't take this the wrong way. But Pokemon fans are freaks of nature. They are. They, like... Bulbapedia is proof of that. It is so wonderfully, obsessively detailed. I wouldn't have it any other way. We got a Moonstone. We have a Moonstone that we can't and probably will never get to use. Because there are 2 Pokemon that we can use it in. We can use it on Clefairy, we can use it on Jigglypuff, and we're not ever going to get either one of those. Wait a minute. Do you need to evolve Nidorino and Nidorino with the Moonstone? I forgot that. That was not a very Pokemon-nerdy move, man. That was bad. Totally forgot. You know why we're gonna need Kyle so much? We're gonna need Kyle so much for the Elite Four. And you know who we're gonna need him for specifically? You know it. You know who it is. Oh shit. Okay, let's fucking not be idiots. The Niddos are both ground type. Dude, do I not know anything about... Because when I was naming Pokemon, I forgot Nidoran. I forgot that Nidoran was the name for both the male and the female. Didn't realize it was ground. Why do I hate the Nido line? No, Lance. We're gonna need Gyarados to learn Ice Beam for Lance. Because Ice Beam is gonna carry us. I guess Lapras as well, if we can get a Lapras. But Lapras is guaranteed, right? Chat, dude, we're gonna be so knowledgeable about... You're totally right, Red Sky. We're gonna be... We are not true Pokemon. We're not true Pokemon right now. All of us collectively. Pokemon men/women. But if we conquer this stream, we will be a true Pokemon. Like, we'll be such a Pokemon, I'm gonna write that shit off on my taxes. The crab Pokemon, it's Krabby and Kingler. I'll never forget Kingler for the rest of my life after that stream. We gotta be careful again. I will never forget Kingler. Chat, I swear to God I could name all 150. I know I could do it. I know I could do it. 151. Yes. Sure. Yes. Thank you. Start now. I need to get it. I think we need to write them down. I'm going to forget once I get like 20 in, and I'm just going to start repeating myself, so I need to write them down. Maybe I could do it at the end of the stream. Somebody, what was the thing we were using for the stream? It was Swizz or something? Swirtle? Sporkle. Thank you. Dude, cat. What's your deal, dude? You're laying on my hands. Yeah, somebody give me the Sporkle link, please. Can I name all 50 capitals? No. Oh, that's a good one, though. The capital of San Francisco, or the capital of San Francisco. The capital of California is Sacramento. The capital of Iowa is Des Moines. What's the capital of Illinois? Is it Rockford, Illinois? That doesn't seem right. Springfield! You're right. That is right. That is right. That is right. Yeah, no, I don't know a lot of the capitals. The capital of New York City. No, I did know this. I did know this. New York. Is it... I'm either going to be really happy with myself or really embarrassed. Oh, it's Albany. I was gonna say Buffalo. Oh boy. Doing great. Doing great. The capital of Idaho is Boise. How about that? How about that? But you didn't know that, chat. Is the capital of Nebraska, is it Omaha? Is Omaha the capital? I don't know Maryland. I don't even... No chance in Maryland. Capital of Connecticut, I don't know. Connecticut, I don't know. I did know them pretty well growing up, but yeah, I don't know. We're burning through potions badly. No idea on North Dakota. Any is Lincoln or Omaha, the only two cities in Nebraska. True. Texas is Houston, right? Houston is the capital of Texas. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Is that ladder up where we came from, or does that take us someplace else? I think that's where we came from, because I think we saw the Team Rocket right away. It's Austin? It's Austin?! I thought for sure I knew that one! I was like, oh, it's Houston. For sure it's Houston. Very confident about that. Montana. Montana I did know. I did know the capital of Montana. I don't know it now. But at one point I did. Listen, the capital of Iowa is Des Moines. It's where I came from. It's all I need to know. The capital of California is Sacramento. That's where I live. That's all I need to know. It's fine. Maybe that would fare better with Final Fantasy VII towns. Probably. I could probably name more Final Fantasy VII towns. This is the state of my life. The absolute state of my existence. Or I could name more Final Fantasy VII towns than real capitals of states. I can definitely name more Pokemon than US capitals, for sure. I also just have a terrible memory, which I'm sure you've picked up on by this point, but I really do. I have a terrible memory. I think it is because I just consume so much stuff. Like, you remember us talking about Guilty Gear lore the other night? This is a good example of what I'm talking about. There was a point where I feel like I could reasonably tell you the Guilty Gear lore. Not an easy thing to do. Now, it's gone. It's all gone. Like, my brain just... It's like RAM, right? It's like RAM in a computer. It's like temporary storage. It'll be there when it needs it. Well, no, it'll not be there when it needs it. It'll be there for a limited time, and then it will go away. No, my memory lives on a day-to-day basis. Is it worse than Huber's memory? I don't know. I feel like Huber and I have a similar problem where we will absolutely remember like some weird obscure things, but then not remember very basic obvious things. Life ends once you hit 40. Man, like, I get what Jones was saying, but when he was like, I just sprained my ankle and I felt old and I knew it was time to retire, I was just like, damn, that's gonna happen to me. Fuck. Chat, I'm gonna be 33 in 2 months. I'm gonna be 33 years old in 2 months. That means I have 7 years left of life. I'm 40 and objectively the fittest I've ever been right now. That's a great mindset. That's a great mindset. I respect it. Okay. You want to hear what dumb decision I'm about to make? First Clefairy we've seen. In Mount Moon. I'm going to get back into skateboarding, chat. I'm going to start skateboarding again. I don't wear protective gear when I skateboard. I'm going to break... It's going to... It may not happen today. It may not happen tomorrow. I am going to fuck myself up somehow. I'm going to lose a tooth. I'm going to break a bone. It's going to happen. So if you just, like, don't see me show up to something that I'm supposed to be at, that might be the reason. Do we just power through the sleep? Do you gain HP in this while you're asleep? No. Damn. I'm not saying it's dumb to skateboard. I probably should wear protection. But I don't. But no, it's not dumb to skateboard. I think being, like, ageist about skateboard or any of that is super lame. No, anyone can skateboard. Even Tony Hawk wears protection as well. For sure. For sure. I should. I just straight up should. I understand. I really do. Can't skateboard mostly because I don't have the dexterity amounts to. So it's insanely hard. It's like... Anyone who tells you skateboarding is easy is lying. It's not. And smoking cigarettes too while skateboarding. Dude, I'm gonna have a gummy, get high out of my mind, go on a skateboard, immediately fall, lose my teeth, and then come back and do a Nuzlocke for you guys. Do I snowboard? I messed around with it as a kid, and I loved it as a kid, but no, I haven't. Honestly, I probably haven't snowboarded in 20 plus years. Like, it's been forever. And I think it's super rad, just for a reason that I cannot explain. Because I really have nothing but respect for snowboarding. I just am not interested in it in the same way that I am skateboarding. And I could not explain why. I don't know. Do you ever just have those things in your life where you're like, I just am not interested in this and I don't know why? Because it's like, objectively, skateboarding is sick. It's so... Or, not skate... I keep doing that. Snowboarding is sick. You don't like to be wet and cold, I bet. I don't like to be wet and cold. That's true. Well, I don't mind being wet. I hate being cold. But I don't think that's it. I really don't. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's because with snowboarding, you're at the whims of gravity, right? You just go down, right? I like with skateboarding that it's flat, that you could go this way and then that way, and that plays into your rhythm and everything. I think it is the slope aspect of snowboarding that I'm less into. Why is Mount Moon so fucking long? Are we almost done with Mount Moon? What hurts worse, concrete or slamming hard into the snow? I mean, you can get fucked up snowboarding for sure, but concrete, right? Like, we need to buy more potions, man. We're out of potions. We're in bad shape. To the point where I think I need to stop leveling and I just need to get a powerful Pokemon in there immediately to burn through this stuff. How are we doing on PP for Hibisar? Hard ice is basically as hard as concrete. It's a good point. Yeah, no, you can definitely fuck yourself up snowboarding. I've always wanted to try surfing, chat. I've never gone surfing. They want to revive fossil Pokemon for riches. I don't think I've ever done jet skiing. That's something my wife and I talk about pretty often. We both want to. I probably would run into a shark while surfing. Honestly though, if I got eaten by a shark and like that's how I went out, I think I'd be okay with that. Like that's a cool way to go out. I think I have been wakeboarding. I've definitely been tubing. I've definitely been tubing. I said tooting. Tubing. Tubing. Not tubing. Surfing is easy, just needs a Pokemon. That was a good Pokemoner joke. I should probably stop wasting PP on the Zubat and just swap in the Butterfree. Have I ever told you guys about East's fucked up butthole? I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever publicly talked about it. East has a messed up butthole. It's been like this for, I feel like, as long as we've had him. He just has a bad odor back there, and we have to take him to the vet every so often to express his anal glands. And it's hilarious. Yeah. Yep, it's true. We have to go and express his anal glands. West is fine. West does not need his anal glands expressed. We don't express his anal glands. The vet does it. I've never done it. I don't know how. I don't know how. How do you... Never mind. guess is a very good comment. We're gonna run here. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Do we get a fossil here? Do we get to choose? Do we get to choose? Super Nerd Miguel. Once you hit 40, Ben, your doctor will try to do it too. Is that true? Is that true? When you get older, do you have to have your anal glands expressed? That's you bullshit. That's bullshit, right? So, Grimer is poison. I don't think... Let's see. Ask Jones? I kind of want to ask Jones. Hey, dude, have you ever had your anal glands expressed? Because when you get older as a guy, right, don't you, like, need a colonoscopy? Like, isn't that a normal thing that guys do when they're older? You need your prostate checked. Yeah. They stick... Oh my god. This took a weird turn. Oh, man. I'm gonna lose a... This is where I lose a Pokemon. I'm gonna lose a Pokemon because we're talking about this. Did you know? And I've never had this done to me. Never had this done to me. But I mean, maybe it's still not. Maybe it's not this way anymore. But like back in the day, as a guy to get tested for STDs, they had to like stick a giant Q-tip into your thing. I can't imagine. Things are not supposed to go up there. Bulbapedia can tell you more. You guys are funny. You have a good sense of humor. That is a Jolly Coffee Sprite. No one tell Blood about this conversation. I don't want to get fired. I need this job. This is a great chat to find out who to ban. What if we during my hangout streams, what if we just talk about prostates? What even is a prostate, really? The prostate is part of the male reproductive system, which includes the penis, prostate, seminal vesicles, and testicles. Oh, it's the whole shebang. We have lost viewers, by the way. Just to let you guys know, we lost some viewers. But we kept the ones that matter. They went to get checked. Alright. We'll each take a fossil, no being greedy. Okay. So I get to pick one of these. So it's Helix. And what's the other one? Dome. So Dome is Kabuto, right? Which would mean Helix is Omastar. Or it's Omamite, right, at first? I know you guys want Helix because of the memes, but Kabutops is better, right? I guess Omastar would be good because it's... Is Omastar water? Omanite. Omanite. Yeah, rock water, which is an interesting conversation. Not conversation, combination. Yeah, okay, okay. Then let's look at Kabuto. Is Kabutops? Oh, are they both rock water? They're both rock water. Okay. Rock water. Kabutops is cooler. Almost Wait, you guys chose Dome? I thought for sure because of the meme you would choose Helix. Chat chose Dome. Dome it is. GG. Chat rebuked the meme. Yeah, indeed. Can't I just kill this guy and take the other one? It's, you know what, this is really neat. This kind of shows Pokemon's brilliance a little bit. Having you encounter this fossil at Mount Moon, right, and then delaying the payoff until later on, until near the end of the game, is such a cool idea. It really makes it feel mysterious, right? It kind of gives that fossil the allure that it deserves. And then telling you about Cinnabar Island. That's so cool! You're rewatching Naruto? Dude, I need to finish Naruto. One, because it's good. Okay, so that's reason one. Do we switch to either for you? Two, it would just make Huber so happy. Like, can you imagine the look on his face? Okay, we're good. I'm only level 13 as Ilifree. Okay, it's confused. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, Huber, he would light up like a kid. Like, that's a huge reason to do it for Huber. Okay. We gotta be out now, right? Like, they wouldn't put... Yeah, we have to be, like, out of Mount Moon. Holy shit, chat! Alright, let's look at the map. Oh, okay, so we did already catch a Pokemon on Route 4. Bummer. I really need a Pokemon Center. No, okay, we gotta avoid trainer fights. We have to. We're in the shit right now. I do have to get this though. No, I don't want Roar. What a waste. What a waste. Okay, cool. We could just run to Cerulean City, which is nice. Nice. Don't skip the Aosama ranking anime. I don't know what that is. Cool. Always talk to people in Pokemon Center. That Bill, I heard he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. He's not above doing all sorts of things, I've heard. Bill. The Bill TCG art is so charming. Okay, these guys gave me nothing. Alright, we should do, we should get some items. Let's definitely go to the mart. We probably got a shit ton of money from Mount Moon, right? And we still haven't sold that star piece. Yeah, hell yeah. 4,900! 4,900 Poké Dollars. We are good to go. Ooh, we can get super potions. I don't think we need super potions just yet, though. Oh, yeah, good call. That's a good play, Eviction. Yeah, we don't need the revive. You're absolutely right. And revives are expensive. How much do they sell for? 750. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Since we have some extra cash, let's buy 2 super potions. I think we can swing. Because we're going to get some money from the gym as well. I was really hoping she was going to give me a rare candy. Damn it! Damn you, child! Alright, let's go ahead and do the gym. Misty time. Did they... There was a guy in the original Game Boy games as well. So the person at the gym who told you what they were doing, it must have always been a part of it. Yeah, Hubistar will destroy Misty for sure. We can honestly just bullet seed our way through all of this. If Huber dies, we are screwed. That Horsey sprite, fantastic. Let's get a look of Horseys throughout the ages, shall we? Little history moment. / why are water Pokemon so beautiful? Our friend Bulbapedia. Look at that art. Oh, is this the... Okay, did you guys read Pokemon Avengers, or not Avengers, Pokemon Adventures? This manga, I haven't read it since I was a kid, but I want to buy this again so bad. This manga was so sick. The art was fantastic. This is bringing me back. Yes! Oh my god, yes. Did you guys read this shit? It was so cool. Yes. Okay, we got distracted. Horsey. Looks so different in red and blue. Looks really different in red and green. Oh, those black animations, so good. Black and white, Gen 5 animations. Nice. Pokemon manga greater than the anime, and it's not even close. Yeah, it was edgier, I feel like, than the anime. It had some childhood edginess to it. I think Shelder is a Pokemon I would forget when naming all 151. I definitely think I would forget Shelder. I feel like in the Pokemon manga, I remember a race that they did, right? There was a Pokemon race. Shelder is filler. I'm glad Shattuck agrees. See, I remember Cloyster. Cloyster to me is more striking than Shelder. The sprite of Misty looks like a little baby doll. Thank you, Meyer EP. I'm glad you enjoyed Frame Trap. I was worried I was too cynical on that Frame Trap. You named a Magikarp after Kyle? He'll evolve into a Gyarados. Doesn't stay a Magikarp forever. The Kirby Love and Lace Frame Trap is great. That game is magical. I'm so excited to play more of it. That game is really magical. And I love, because my wife does not feel as passionately about video games as I do, right? But when she lights up with the game, it's so awesome. She loves Kirby. It's made... She lights up a little bit. It's nice. It's nice. Okay. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon. What? No. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Makes you very easy to defeat, Misty. Turns out. Did you watch the Pokemon Origins or Evolutions anime? No, I didn't, but they seemed really hype. Because it's a retelling of Kanto, right? The animation seemed, yeah, really, really cool. I wanted to, and I was close to doing it, but I never actually pulled the trigger. Yeah. Oh man. I should, because I don't think Origins is that long, right? I don't think there's that many episodes. Cool. You know what's funny about these drums? If you listen to the drumming, this drumming sounds like it could be in a metal song. Like this could absolutely go with. It's like speed metal drumming. Jones and Kyle did a watch along of Pokemon Origins. That's okay. They're the fake Pokemon anyway. After the stream, we will be the real Pokemon. We will be the Elite Four. Razor Leaf! Holy shit, Razor Leaf. Goodbye, Leech Seed. This music is fantastic. It goes places. Also, Starmie, incredible Pokemon. Gorgeous Pokemon. I feel like you can't make Starmie look bad. Like, there's almost no point in going through the ages, because of Storm... Okay, let's not get crazy, Misty. Let's calm down with those critical hits, alright? Isn't Swift more likely to critical hit? Alright, Misty. Let's calm down, Misty. Oh, Swift... Yeah, you're right. Swift just never misses. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Guys. Shit, dude. We almost lost Hubisar. That was not a feel-good victory. We got the Cascade badge. Not a feel-good victory. We did get a shit ton of money, though. There's cut pathways earlier on, too, we could go back to. Did she give you Swift? Did she give you a TM of Swift? No, Water Pulse. Okay. We could really go for a water Pokemon, or at least just having a water type move. I doubt any of the Pokemon that I have can use it. Could I? Yeah. Magikarp can't even learn water type TMs. That's so lame. If Huber dies, I'm unsubbing from my Patreon. I might quit, honestly. That might be it for me. But he didn't die. He didn't die. Hi, East. Zoo chat, you guys want to be the, does chat want to be the HM slave? Is that what you guys want? It would be useful. When am I going to get cut, by the way? I think it's soon. I think we get cut pretty soon. Hi, East. Just shoving that butthole in my face. Very cool. Cut is SSN. SSN is after Lieutenant Surge, right? That sounds right. Oh, it's before. Jesus Christ, these. Oh my God, we can get a bike. 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 Yes. We can get a bike. Oh. No, we can't. We need a... Don't you get, like, a voucher for a bike? I'm pretty sure you get a voucher. Imagine charging a 10-year-old child $1 million for a bicycle. I'm pretty sure we get a voucher. And I think we get it soon. Invest in Pokecoin. I don't have anything, dude. I just have this Zubat that I don't want. I love doing that in the Pokemon games, too, where you have the NPC traits. I love going out and finding those Pokemon cards. You can't do that in Nuzlocke. Can't do it. Yeah, I can't trade with them. Is this the renamer? No. No, you don't need to describe the badges. Thank you. How do we handle chat for Nuzlocke? How do we handle fishing, right? Because we could choose to fish on a route instead of catching. Or does it probably doesn't have to be grass encounters. You can fish for your first encounter if you want. Okay. Look who it is! Look who it is! Thing is, Hibisar is weak to flying, but is the most overpowered. Boy, the end of Mount Moon really messed up our leveling. Ilifree's bug, so it's also weak to flying. I think the only option here is Hibisar. This is bad. Okay, that wasn't that bad. 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 I think if we can just get through this Pidgeotto, we'll be okay. We can take one more hit as long as it's not a crit. Hopefully we can crit with a Razor Leaf. That's fine. Okay, as long as it's not a crit, we're okay. It's not a good time, East. It's not a good time right now. The rival fight came out of nowhere! If it just didn't crit, we would have been fine! I thought it had tackle. It doesn't even have tackle. Of course it only has Splash. It's the whole thing with Magikarp is it just has Splash! I'm going insane! How do I just reset the game? Ah, Retron, you're such a piece of shit. You're damn right I'm picking Squirtle. I need a salve for this wound. Chat, I really thought we were going to get through the Nuzlocke no problem. Bosman comes out of nowhere with a fucking Pidgeotto and crits a Gust. Somebody says at the bottom of the menu. I'm delusional with anger right now. You must understand. Where's... There has to be a reset button that I'm just missing, like an idiot. Where is it? Where's the reset button? Why is it... Why is it so hard? I just need to delete my shameful save file, Retron. Hi, East. It's just not a good time, baby. It's just not a good time. There it is. There it is. It's right there. I've done this before, by the way, in the restaurant. I swear I have. Alright, now we need to delete the in-game save file. How to delete save file. LeafGreen. Why? No, it says up B and L. That's what I did. Oh, it's up select and B. Okay. Did Google give me the wrong information? Alright, chat. It's gone for good. It's gone. It's gone for good. Beast. Now we know when the rival battle happens. I will never lose another Pokemon. Oak, I don't have time for your bullshit. You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to name Squirtle, by the way. You will never guess what I'm going to name Squirtle. Ooh, somebody was actually very close. Let's go. I am so mad right now. See you guys next time. Actually, we should probably save. I'll cut it after I save. What if I lose this battle? I am never. I swear to you, if I lose this battle, I am never playing another Pokemon game again. Fuck Pokemon if I lose this battle. You can't? I thought for sure you could lose the opening battle. It is impossible? Is that true of all gens? I lost this battle a lot in Pokemon Blue. Yeah, I think chat is gaslighting me. Yeah, chat is... Yeah, chat, you are the fake Pokemon fan. Oh, I mean you could do it when we win. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I was like, I thought for sure you could technically lose this battle. Alright. We can enjoy Pokemon again. This is fine. I was always meant to choose Squirtle anyway. The last run didn't count. Ben's karma for naming Magikarp after Kyle. Oh, you bet your ass. I'm naming the next Magikarp after Kyle again. It'll happen. With this is the vengeance run. Before, you remember how earlier in the stream I was talking about how these streams are so chill and like there's so much fun and we're just relaxed and we're just like goofing around. All that's gone. No more fun. No fun allowed. We lost to Bossman. This is training montage time. No more fun. Yeah, don't replace tackle. No more goofy mistakes. No. This is the real run now. No prostate talk. Every Pokemon level 50 before Brock. Alright, we gotta see our nature. Relax nature. So, that's bad. Speed's down. Speed's down. Speed is down. Which means we are more likely to die with speed down. Squirtle is pretty slow anyway. Sure. It's a good thing to bring up, chat. You're right. You're right. I'm glad you said that, because I would have thought about a reset. But if it's going to be slow anyway, then relax is probably good for us. Okay. You're right, chat. You're right. I was wrong. Okay, let's save. New run. New run. All that time gone, but it was a learning experience. We are better Pokemon today than we were before the stream started. We are more knowledgeable. I was being a little bit too precious with the potions, okay? I could have avoided the risk of a critical hit, because the only way that I died there is if the Pidgeotto critical hit me. I was like, it's not going to critical hit me. It's a Pidgeotto. It's using guess. It's not going to critical hit me. If I just used a potion, we could have avoided it. This was fun, though. The stakes are high. We've learned. We've learned. We've learned. Damianki hopefully gets a second chance now. Did we just... How did we get that Mankey? Did we just luck into it? Okay. We're not gonna be dumb with the moves. We got this. We got this. We got this. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I will do another one this week, but I swear to you there will be another Nuzlocke next week. Vengeance is coming.